Hello, 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 everybody again. I finally got the hunting game to working. So we're gonna do a little bit of hunting. We'll get back to that horror game probably tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow morning maybe. Or maybe even tonight. But I was actually trying to play this the other day and it wouldn't load. So I just ended up having to go in and verify the game files, and it loaded just fine. I've also turned my mic down a little bit on the last stream. I noticed it was kind of loud. So hopefully that's a little better. But let's just jump right in and do some hunting. Alright, so this game is actually a pretty cool little game. Much like the other game, the fishing game, this is the map that you have. Damn fucking bots. And the map is just huge. And you can get DLCs and get you some ATVs and stuff to ride around. But I normally just run and shoot animals as I go. So level 27, experience, money, all that fun stuff. Money is actually fun. There's an easy way to get money if you have the DLC where you can do the goose hunting, and you just shoot a bunch of goose, or shoot a bunch of goose, shoot a bunch of geese, and you just do that over and over, and the geese actually yield like $100 or something dollars a goose, and you just lay in wait for that. So we have our deer call. A predator call. Another predator call. We have our cover spray to cover our scents. Binoculars. We have I think this is a 223 varmint rifle, and then we have our bow. We have a double barrel shotgun. We have big boy pistol. And a 300 Winchester Magnum. So we're just going to go out and we're not really going to do any missions. There are missions you can do if you go to the mission log. So we've got to kill coyotes with a 270. We got to do a bear with a bow at night and spot 2 different coyotes, things like that. I'm not getting into that on this stream. We're just going to kind of wander around and show more of the shooting aspect and kind of the overall look and feel of the game today. Because finding the predators in this game is a pain in the ass, and I'm not in the mood to deal with that. And I may only have like an hour to stream before I have to go and run some more errands. But definitely wanted to hop in and show this game off a little bit. I actually like this game. I guess let me change the name of the game in my stream. That'll actually help so people don't think I'm still playing that horror game. There we go. So the way that I normally do this is I'll walk around. In the bottom right hand corner you can see the little green triangle on the compass. That's the direction the wind is blowing. I always walk up towards the wind. And that you see the like the vibrations. That means that there's an animal around. So we'll go ahead and crouch. Don't know what animal it is yet. And then the little things underneath your health bar, underneath the call to the right of the compass, is your heartbeat. The other one is how well you're seen. So, like if we move over here close to the tree, you can see that it went flat. That means that we're full camouflage. And of course, the speaker is the how much noise you're making. We're just gonna kind of sneak up towards where we heard this animal and see what's up here. And then like all of the vegetation glowing, that's like the bedding areas you can go and inspect. The other little glowy things here are the tracks, so you can see what kind of animal it was. So you can actually go up to these and examine them. It'll tell you that it was a white-tailed deer walking and give you the direction that they were walking. So some good amount of thought and effort went into this game. It's one of the better hunting games I've played in a very long time. Let's go jump in this deer stand. See if we can call a herd of them up. There are some funny things going on. See, so there's a coyote. So if we could actually spot that coyote from that deer stand, it would actually take place from one of those mission objectives to spot two of them. But like for example, one of the funny things in this game is if you scare a group of deer or elk or something away, if you wait, they'll turn around and just come right back. So you can literally run. He's fleeing, so we'll just see. This is what I'm talking about. So the coyote was fleeing. We'll go hop into the deer stand here, and the coyote will probably come back close enough to where we can actually spot him with the binoculars. We can blow a predator call a couple of times. And then the cool thing about the map, so you can see right here in the map, see how it's kind of purple? That means that there's a lot of, I've hunted this so much that there's a lot of pressure. So you want to try to stay away from the purple areas and hunt in the other areas. There's a lot that I haven't unlocked on this map, and I haven't even gotten to the second map yet. Like, this map is so huge. But it's a fun game. Especially if you want to play something just to kill some time. This one and their fishing game is pretty fun. And you can actually hear creatures walking when they get close. I thought I just heard something. See if I remember which one's the binoculars here. Just in case the coyote comes around. I will say that this game plays a lot better with a mouse and keyboard than it does a controller. And they kind of have some like real world, like real time weather events. Like it'll start raining, it'll get foggy, kind of like what you're seeing now. It has a day and night cycle, but you can hunt at night, which is crazy. And you can either do the hunting like what kind of what I'm doing right now, or you can just take off running through the woods, and when you see those vibrations come up from the animal noises, just run toward them and hope that you catch them running across the open field and just start shooting at them. I swear I hear something walking. out. We got a bear. And kaboom! Damn, dropped him where he stood. Alright. Let's go collect the bear. I'm actually surprised that we got a bear as the first kill on a stream, because usually the black bears are the hardest damn animals to find in this game. And what's cool is they even leave a blood trail, and it'll tell you in the top right hand corner, vital organ hit. Confirm trophy, and there's our bear. And then I think that you can... It's a pretty bear. I think that there was a way that you could tell exactly where you hit it at. And the cool thing is you can taxiderm it. Taxidermize. I didn't know that was even a word. Taxidermize. Oh, got another one. It's gonna be wild on stream to get 2 black bears. Go ahead and collect this one. Turkey. Okay, so the black bear seen us or something is running. Yep, I was gonna say we might be able to catch him. Boom! Got him! That's crazy wild. Usually the black bears are the hardest animals that for me to find in this game, and I didn't kill 2. Got him in the flesh, liver, and stomach, which is kind of interesting that it dropped him in his tracks, hitting him in the stomach. One of the things that I used to write into this company and complain about is a lot of times, so I'm using a 300 Winchester Magnum with soft point bullets. You could hit a deer between the spine and what they consider the kill zone, and it would not kill the deer. It would just keep running. It would just keep running off. The energy distribution from that bullet would be enough to damage vital organs at hitting a deer in that area. So it kind of seems like maybe they switched that up a little bit, because used to shooting one of those like that in the liver and the stomach, that thing would have run forever. And this is what I was talking about. You just kind of run through the bushes and then you'll eventually get another bear. Let's see if he runs across the open or if he stays in the bushes. I do believe he stayed in the bushes. This has been a long time since I've actually played this game. I always get the urge to play it when hunting season's coming around. I forgot how you hold your breath. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Okay. And he's... Ooh, there's a deer. Now we'll have to go pick up the bear and then see if we hit any of the deer. Damn, recoil on this 300 sucks. I forgot how you hold your breath. I gotta figure that out. Let's reload. That's not it. God damn it. That ain't it. How do you hold your breath? That's run. That's crouch. Alright, we gotta look for that. Skills, challenges, system, controllers, key bindings. Hold breath, left shift. I pressed left shift. There we go, now we're... Kind of surprised I got the bear. That's 3 bears in this stream. Used to, it was the damn hardest animal for me to find. Alright, let's go collecting. I didn't even know the deer were over there. Now we gotta run all the way around this damn lake to get over there, because I don't think you can swim. Maybe you can, let's see. I don't remember. No, I won't even let you go out into the water very deep. Another bear. If they like increase the amount of bear population in this game, that's crazy. We for sure hit that bear. We just don't know how good we hit it. And I'm pretty sure we got one deer. This is how I end up losing animals in this game. I'll be shooting at one animal, need to go collect it or track it. And then all of a sudden there's some more that pop up. Pretty sure we got the first one we shot there. But we at least know that that other bear is on the other side of that lake, so we're not going to lose it. We can run out here and see if we got that first buck we shot. I know we missed the second one. Because of how quick that bug disappeared, I would assume we killed it. Maybe we missed it. As it was down behind that little hill, and then all of a sudden it just dropped, it just disappeared. But I guess, nope, there it is. It looks like him, right? Not the goddamn log. Yeah, I'm guessing we missed that one. Alright, we'll run back over here and collect our bear. I don't see any blood stains either. Blood trails. Oh, here's some. I hit something right here. Its bleed rate is low, so it's not a very good hit. And then the cool thing is as you're tracking them, they'll differentiate for you between the one you're tracking and the rest of the deer or animals by turning them blue. I don't think it's going to be worth following after this one, because we need to go and collect the bear and check those deer on the other side, because I know we hit at least one of those deer good. Because you can tell by their posture when they're running away if you hit them good or not. Or at least hit them decent. Yeah, so we're going to backtrack and check on that bear and go get that bear, because we know for sure the bear's down. So we need to go and collect it. Just gotta get to the other side of the lake. Or river, I should say. Just find a place to cross it down here, and then we'll go back northish. And at least the last time I played this, the game doesn't penalize you or anything for the amount of animals you hit or wound or kill. I know I've played some games before and they're like, oh, you've killed more than you're supposed to kill. You're fined $1,000. This game is just like, here's a shooting gallery. Go have fun. Don't think I got the duck. I did just see some more deer. Walk around, see if we can get a better shot at them. I'll eventually have to go to a shop and buy some more ammunition. And we should be able to cross this river right down here. I think there's a little walkway. Then we'll go back up that side to collect the bear. You do get more money and more experience based on the type of weapon you do kill an animal with. So like if you shoot a duck with a rifle, you don't get as much experience and money as if you were to shoot it with a shotgun like you're supposed to. So they did at least put that in. Probably not going to get a shot at those deer. I'm not too worried about them right now because we need to go get the bear. Because the bear is going to give good experience and money. Hopefully it's still there. I don't recall if animals disappear after they've laid there for so long or not. I don't think they do. I've shot. Yeah, it's the deer fleeing. I'm not worried about them right now. As you can tell, the DLCs with the ATVs would come in a little handy. We should be getting pretty close to where the bear went down. I think he's right out there. More turkeys. I don't think I've killed a turkey on this game yet. A bunch of deer, a bunch of elk. Today, a bunch of bear. Oh, there's another bear. There he is. Now we can look around and see if we hit any of these deer, or we can just go look for some more. Which is probably going to be our better bet. We're just going to keep heading northeast. It's a moose. We might look up and get us a moose. And for any viewers out there, I do appreciate you tuning in and watching. If you haven't followed, please go ahead and click follow. And Saturday, we are going to start Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. So come on back for that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun. If we can get a couple of these deer. So if you look at the sounds they make with those vibrations on the screen and you hit the examine button, it'll tell you if they're fleeing, if it's a warning call, if they're just walking, what they're doing. Warning calls usually mean they sense that you're there, but they haven't decided to full on run off yet. But they're close. And there's the moose. I gotta take a call. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Whoops. And I really like how they added into this game how the grass mashes down as you walk through it. That's kind of cool. And for those of you that are interested, this is actually a multiplayer game as well. You can actually play it with your friends. Go down and moose again. See if we can't sneak around and get over here on the other side of this moose. Where the turkey? I'll shoot a turkey too. They added the turkeys in with an update, but honestly, I don't remember if they added in a turkey call. I need to check the shop for that at some point. Oh yeah, we might get us a turkey. One thing I wish this game had, and it might actually have it, I just haven't gotten it, or it's part of a DLC, is I wish it had a carry around deer stand that you could just put on any of these trees. Like one of those climbing stands, that would actually be nice to have. So that way you could hunt anywhere, because as it is right now, you have to actually go to one of the stationary deer stands. Is that a seagull? That looks like a seagull. That turkey actually sounded pretty close. Look, there he goes. I'm gonna chase him. Because his little fat ass can't fly forever. There's a moose. Moose is dead. Lost my damn turkeys though. So we got us a moose. Turkeys are going to be a lost cause. And your rifle score, like your score with each weapon, determines what kind of optics and things like that that you can add to it. So the higher your... Got me a fucking turkey that time. Yeah, look at that turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So what I was saying is your rifle score determines what you can add to your rifle. So better optics and things like that requires a higher rifle score. And I believe you can see your different... And then you get perks that you can level up. You can get skills, which is cool. Where is this? Where's it tell your... Oh, cool. I didn't know. The challenges must be something new. I didn't know about the challenges. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this. Inventory... Rifles... Anyway, there's a way to see your rifle scores. I got a trophy lodge out in Africa. Got some trophies in it. We'll go poke our head into that before we end the stream today. Because honestly, I don't even remember what all I have in it. And then there's like different landmarks that you can explore and find and read about them and all kinds of stuff like that. The amount of detail in this game is crazy. Like there's this one place that has this crazy rope bridge and you can go and read about the rope bridge and like kind of a little story behind it. There's a deer. She's hit. Now we just gotta find out how well. Oh, good hit. So she ain't gonna make it far. Well, you wouldn't think anyway. Another moose. Just poke our head up here and see if we can see said moose. Won't go too far because we got to go back and get our deer. No. Because our deer was right down here. She's dead. Nice little dope. This is actually the quickest way to do the hunting in this game, is just run through the woods, and then when you see something, shoot at it. Because you can sometimes get pretty close to this stuff just running through the woods. There's the moose. It's fleeing. In a wooded area like this, it's a little more difficult, but when you get out in the open where there's more pastures and like the swamp areas, you can see for a long ways. Another bear. Another moose. There's a bear. Off we go. Good sprained ankle there. Well, there's one of them. So that's got to be the moose. Non-vital hit. Because I hit him in a vital spot. A theoretic vertebrae. So I got him in the backbone. Yeah, so we hit the moose. There's just a non-vital hit. And the cool thing is you run up on little areas like this, like green section thing. And what this is this is a deer stand that you can actually build. So it costs $2,100, but you can actually build it. And now you got a deer stand right here, which is kind of neat. Got that one. Alright, let's go collect that deer. And then fast travel back to a location and buy some more ammo. Then I may end the stream there for the day. Go out here and make sure there's nothing out in this open. We just take a gander and look around. I don't see anything. You're a duck. Is that the duck I'm hearing? Yep. It's fast. Oh, I don't want. Oh, fast travel. And here's kind of your shop, so you can do rifle ammo. We need some more 300 soft bullets. And then this is where you get like your rifle sights, like your like this, and you can do different optics, different scopes, handgun sights, shotgun sights, your lures like decoys. So you got like duck decoys, turkey decoys, and geese decoys, and then you got your consumables and clothing, all kinds of different stuff that you can buy and things like that. Different rifles. They've added any new rifles. I'm always pissed in games like this because they always do like a 270, they do like a 30-06, they do a 300, a 338s, but they don't ever do a 308 for some reason. Whatever. And then the garage. And yeah, you can see for the ATVs you need required DLC. You can buy a dog, carry it around as a hunting dog. Do different things for your character. You got your storage and all that. It's pretty fun, pretty detailed. So let's hop over to my lodge and look at that. This has been a while since I played this game. I don't even remember what's in here. So here's one of my deer that I got. One of my elk. There's some other deer that I've gotten. Oh, can I play pool? Please tell me I can play pool. No. Well, that's a failure. A couple of animals here. They're one of my bears. And it's pretty cool. You got like a whole big house that you can just put trophies up in. It's pretty neat. There's your doggy and dog bed. This would be like for your birds and stuff, I think. Pretty neat. But anyways, that is where I'm going to end the stream at for now. I've actually got some errands I need to run. But I appreciate everybody for watching. And like I said, if you haven't followed, go ahead and follow. We've got a horror game we're going to finish. And we also got like I said earlier, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater we're about to start. Probably on Saturday evening. Even though it's already released and I've already gotten it, I'm waiting until I could put a good 6-8 hours into it. So it's probably going to be a pretty late night, Saturday night, playing Snake Eater. So, everybody, thanks for watching, and I really do hope everybody has a good day. I will end this stream by saying, you see me play games. This is a game. Hunting in real life, which I do, should never be done for sport like this game theorizes that it should be. Constantly shooting animals, things like that. I hunt to feed my family. I hunt for food. I don't hunt for sport. Animals are beautiful, but they should never be just hunted and meat left. So I will end the stream with that. That'll be my rant for this one, and won't rant about that anymore. But I just wanted to let everybody know that I don't hunt like this in real life. I actually hunt for food. But hope everybody enjoys it. And we will play the hunting game some more. We'll play the fishing game some more. We got a lot of more maps on the fishing game, actually exploring a lot more maps on this one. Next time we'll actually try to work on doing some of the quests, spotting the coyotes or killing the bears at night, things like that. But anyway, appreciate everybody watching, and y'all have a good one.